Welcome back to the Corey and Sean vlog channel. Today, our top 5 favorite things to do in Lincoln Park.
But first, a quick couple fun facts about Lincoln Park. You might not believe this, but Lincoln Park is actually bigger than Central Park in New York City. It's 7 miles long from the southernmost tip to the northernmost tip, and it basically goes from Grand Avenue to Ardmore. And for people who aren't from Chicago, for any tourists, just to put it in more like general terms for you guys, that's like just north of downtown to like a few miles north of Wrigley Field.
All right, so this video is gonna have our 5 favorite things, but there are tons of other favorites. We got museums, we got statues, we got tons of sports fields, we got running and biking trails and restaurants. There's so much to do.
And if there's any other cool things that you know about in Lincoln Park, if you're from Chicago or if even just traveled to Chicago and found some awesome things in Lincoln Park, please comment them below. Yeah. We'd love to hear what your guys' favorite things are to do in this park. We might even make another video featuring some of your items, so make sure to give a comment down there.
Yeah, and if you're commenting, if you want to help the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. You've heard it before, but it helps so much, so maybe some other people will see this video.
All right, so the way that we rank these things, we didn't really rank these activities as our favorite to least favorite thing to do. What we decided to do was to build it in almost like a walking tour guide. So we chose our 5th most favorite activity as being the southernmost activity that you can do in Lincoln Park that made our list, and then we're just gonna walk north and almost take you guys on a little walking tour. That way, if you're watching this video and want to take a little day trip, you can just kind of follow along with us.
Yeah, and that very first location is the Nature Boardwalk. So here we are on the boardwalk. You're surrounded by nature. It's just on every single side of you. I love getting a coffee and just kind of sitting out here, super serene, very chill. And then also, I love the Ulysses S. Grant, the big old statue where he's on the horse. Look at this majestic beast right here, huh?
It's so sick. We also have a part of the Lincoln Park Boardwalk, this amazing giant body of water, which houses a home to a bunch of different wildlife and animals, and there's signage all over the boardwalk that kind of explains what different animals and wildlife are here on the boardwalk. There's also a petting zoo that you can't access from the boardwalk, but you get a really great visual from it. We actually went over there and checked out these cows. In the middle of goddamn Lincoln Park, who knew?
I love the...
That's crazy.
I don't actually believe it right now.
Another great thing about the Lincoln Park Boardwalk is that in the Lincoln Park Boardwalk is one of the most cool views you can get in the city, one of the most Instagrammable places in Chicago, and it's the next thing on our list, the Pavilion.
Okay, so this is the Education Pavillion, also known as the Honeycomb, as you can see right there. It was modeled to look like a tortoise shell. It's made of wood and fiberglass pods.
And I feel like the main way that Chicagoans know about this place is it's essentially the most Instagrammable spot in Chicago.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna see a ton of wedding photos here. It's absolutely beautiful view of downtown while being able to be framed in this really cool art piece.
It's really nice too because the end of the boardwalk is right here and it spills us out right into our next location.
Yes. All right guys, now we're inside the Lincoln Park Zoo.
Yes.
One of the most amazing things about the zoo is that it's absolutely free to get in. We know that all you guys care about though is checking out these bad little animals, so we're gonna show you some animals here. Yes.
Get the zebras, get the zebras.
Oh my God, look at that donger. Yeah, we got a little bit of a show. I think we just hit the jackpot on the
Yeah, we were in there for about 5 minutes, and all the animals were fighting. It was great.
Kind of what Sean looks like when he's taking naps.
It's after 3 food reviews. All right, Lincoln Park Zoo, always free, always a blast. Super excited about our 4th one today, the Lincoln Park Conservatory. just east of Clark and Fullerton, which is where all the big businesses and restaurants are. We got this amazing fountain right here that's gorgeous. We're actually standing on kind of the grounds, the front lawn of the Lincoln Park Conservatory. Super serene during the summer. There's all these different flowers just busting out. You can come sit out here. Gorgeous.
And one of my favorite parts about the conservatory is not only are the grounds just absolutely stunning and beautiful, but one of the many zoo exits, which is right over there, leads you right into the conservatory area, and then you can take it right to that beautiful glass building, which is just a biodome of nature. It's unbelievable. And rather than talk about it to you guys and just explain it, we'd rather give you like a really cool B-roll montage of it. So here's a little B-roll montage of the Lincoln Park Conservatory. Check it out.
All right, so this plant right behind here,
Okay.
That's like a pop punk lyric right there. Read that.
Bleeding Heart Vine. Yeah, that's
The
like
Bleeding Heart Vine.
That's a whole pop punk band.
Yeah, I think that's a Paramore song.
Bro, I'm trying to go on this employees only path. Check this little bad boy out.
Where does that go?
Bro, to Fern Gully. And that's the Lincoln Park Conservatory. It's unbelievable to think that not only is this in the middle of Chicago, like in Lincoln Park, but this is also free. It's crazy.
Yeah, now on to the Lily Pond.
All right, we are now at the Alfred Caldwell Lilly Pond. Not only is it one of the most scenic and beautiful spots in Chicago, but it's easy to get to. It's right at Fullerton and just off the Lakeshore Drive.
Look at this. Are you kidding?
They've got these amazing places that you can take the scenes in. Like right here, we've got this gorgeous waterfall on these awesome little rock formations that are perfect for just sitting and hanging out at.
Corey, check this out. Definitely did not know that this existed. Drinking fountain in actual rocks.
Dude, am I gonna get MRSA from this?
All right, and he's getting MRSA, so
MRSA free.
Okay, so like 3/4 the way in, right on the edge here, this is like one of the most common Chicago proposal spots in the entire city. I mean, can you imagine? Because you can stage the photographer over here, and then you have this whole area to yourself. Oh, sorry, no.
All right, we got to figure out what the heck this weird witch altar is up here. You ever seen anything that reminded more of, what's that one show with Matthew McConaughey looking all skinny on HBO?
True Detective.
There's some True Detective type stuff over here, bro.
Oh, there's been some seances or something. Look at this.
You're telling me no one's been sacrificed on this little slab of stone here? You're out of your damn mind.
Life's a flat circle.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of our day. That is our top 5 favorite things to do in Lincoln Park.
My favorite thing about this is something where you can really take all day to do all 5 of these things. Or if you're like me, when I travel and I go do stuff, I like to see a lot of stuff in short amounts of time. I say, so from where we started at the boardwalk to right here, it's only 0.7 miles. So it's a super short walk. But we did this whole thing in a couple hours. You could literally do this all day if you wanted to.
And like we said earlier in the video, make sure you like and subscribe. We're gonna be having a lot more content like this that are geared towards helping show you the fun things that you can do in Chicago, along with all of our cool events and stuff that we get invited to. So stick around and you'll see some more cool stuff.